언젠가 Last rodeo written on my back window. I've never tried this before I met you. Here we go into the wildness unknown. You seem to shift what I thought that I knew. Kaleidoscope, both of us changing our pattern with every spin. Oh, kaleidoscope, glass bits and pieces from planets that I've never been. I am fixated on every new shape you're making. Turn brass ring, here I am aiming to please. Comets and asteroid blues cross between us. Fall, summer, spring, steady and bleak, wintering. You are a lantern to me in the stardust. Kaleidoscope, both of us changing our pattern with every spin. Oh, kaleidoscope, glass bits and pieces from planets that I've never been. I'm fixated on every new shape you're making. Last rodeo written on my back window. I've never tried this before I met you. softly to myself. I'm buried beneath the sand. There's no way to speak or reach out my hand. Watching the paper slowly unfold, bracing for news that I can't bear to hold. While I'm singing this song to myself, I sing this softly to myself. Tore up my jeans on the fence. This iron road I cannot bend, but my walking is lighter when I walk with a friend. I sing this softly to myself. I sing this softly to myself. I'm waking up early again, sitting alone and listening, and there is no separation from you in the end. I sing this softly to myself. I sing this softly to myself.
I hope we don't fail to see the beauty of being free. Don't forget what you love the most. I just wanna keep you close. So we have to give it one more try before the idiots are taking over. They're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other. No one can tell you what they're running from. No one knows anymore. What's it for? What's it for? There's so much more than we've been told, way beyond what we can hold. So keep your eyes open for the things that really matter. Oh, we have to give it one more try now that the idiots are taking over. They're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other. No one can tell you what they're running from. No one knows anymore. What's it for? What's it for? Oh no. One more time before it's over. They're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other. No one can tell you what they're running from. No one knows anymore. What's it for? What's it for?
I look for a verse that I can't seem to find. When I go to reach it, just leaves my mind. Waking with a note. How could a poem hold the way I see your soul?
I think too much. I wake up tired and terrified. Started feeling weak. You grind your teeth, can't hide your bloodshot eyes. Talking in your sleep. Guess we're on a losing streak. But we're in good company. I feel better when you speak. 'Cause I believe you and me, we're gonna be fine. You've been saying maybe we should just be friends. All this hope like knots of rope has made a mess in between everything that we had. We realized it wasn't all that bad. It's hard to believe that we're coming undone. Getting over our fears while we're under the gun. There's no making sense of the things that they say. I know we're better than that anyway. I've been thinking maybe you should come back home. We can tell them we're just seeing how this goes. Everyone thinks that they know best. All along, we had it all again. It's hard to believe that we're coming undone. Getting over our fears while we're under the gun. There's no making sense of the things that they say. I know we're better than that anyway. I've been thinking maybe you should come back home. Beneath the shadows of this quiet town, I see you there, your feathers on the ground. Your eyes are heavy with the weight of the world. What's in a life you never could offer? Even if you never flown before, you can take a chance and try once more. Don't let your worries weigh you down, down, down. You can still take flight, although you're earthbound. You were made to soar amongst the clouds, but never learn to rise above these crowds. guy looking for the perfect lover, the kind of love you only see in a novel. I wasn't waiting for some shiny unicorn out of thin air, around and then you don't. But all of a sudden you're the hero of my story. I celebrate the love in all its stormy glory. I still remember the way this whole thing started. I was walking down the city, feeling down and broken hearted. But then I guess all roads lead to a room, a full front collision on my way home. I cut a corner, but then we hit and crash. The crash has been the first and hasn't been the last, 'cause it's a different kind of love from any other old school dating is the boat. We are explorers, it's a different kind of love. And everyone is looking like we're crazy people just escaping from the lonely. Sometimes I feel that you are from another planet. The way you attract is more disasters like a magnet. I don't know if you are from outer space, but I can tell you I'm enjoying the race. Because I knew when we hit and crashed, my crazy love circus was here at last. This is a romantic in a very funny way. I know our kind of love is the one made to stay, 'cause it's a different kind of love from any other old school dating is a boat. We are explorers, it's a different kind of love. And everyone is looking like we're crazy people just escaping from the lonely. The way that you talk, the way that you move, you make fun of me while I make fun of you. But we always fit, precise as a glove. I really enjoy a different kind of love. Oh, oh, a different kind of love. A different kind of love. A different kind of love. Another guy looking for the perfect lover, the kind of love you only see in a novel. I wasn't waiting for some shiny unicorn out of thin air, around and then you don't. But all of a sudden you're the hero of my story. I celebrate the love in all its stormy glory. I still remember the way this whole thing started. I was walking down the city, feeling down and broken hearted. But then I guess